Your person is currently navigating through a challenging period in their life. They have been excessively critical of themselves, perhaps even more than anyone else could be. This self-criticism has been a heavy burden, and it may have prevented them from providing you with the love, care, and attention that you truly deserve. The reason behind their inability to meet your needs is not a lack of affection or concern for you. Rather, it's because they have been in dire need of solitude. They have been yearning for some time alone, away from the noise and demands of the world, to introspect and process their complex emotions. They have been seeking a way to identify and release the things that no longer serve them, the things that have been holding them back and causing them pain. There was a moment when they denied their feelings. It was not an act of insensitivity or indifference towards you, but a reflection of the emotional turmoil they were going through. They were in the midst of a storm, feeling drained out energetically. Their time and energy were being consumed in their fantasy world, a world where they could escape from their problems. They were also engaged in a sensual energetic exchange with you, which was both exhilarating and exhausting. This was the first time they experienced such a profound sense of dependence on someone. They felt like they couldn't do without you in their life. You were not just a wish or a desire that could be easily dismissed or forgotten. You were someone they needed more than anything in this entire world. Your presence in their life was not just comforting, but healing. It brought satisfaction to their heart and soul, filling them with a sense of peace and contentment that they had never experienced before. They have never felt this kind of chemistry and connection with anyone except you. The bond between you two is not just physical or emotional, but spiritual. They know that you both share a deep soul bond with each other, a bond that has been forged and strengthened over many lifetimes. This bond is not just about love or companionship, but about a shared destiny, a shared journey towards growth and fulfillment. Your person is going through a transformative phase in their life. They are learning to navigate their emotions, to let go of the things that no longer serve them, and to embrace the love and connection that you offer. They are learning to appreciate the healing and satisfaction that your presence brings to their heart and soul. And most importantly, they are learning to acknowledge and honor the deep soul bond that you both share, a bond that transcends time and space, a bond that has been a source of strength and inspiration for them in their journey of self-discovery and growth. I was so deeply accustomed to the constant flow of your love and attention, it was as if it had become a part of my existence, a comforting presence even in my dreams. The thought that you would ever withdraw this affection was so alien to me, it never crossed my mind. But now, faced with this harsh reality, I find myself grappling with feelings of loss and confusion. I feel a deep sense of shame about how I've handled things between us. I realize that my actions and decisions may have given you the impression that I lack maturity. You might think that I am incapable of piecing together the complexities of our relationship and making informed decisions for myself. I understand your concerns and I accept them. They are not unfounded. I have made mistakes, and for that, I am truly sorry. You have voiced many complaints about me, and I won't deny them. You are absolutely right. I have been far from perfect. But amidst all this, there is something crucial that I want you to understand. My life is a complex web of responsibilities. There are people who depend on me, who look up to me for support and guidance. The weight of these responsibilities rests heavily on my shoulders. It's not something I can just shrug off and walk away from. I can't just shut everything out and walk away without making proper arrangements for everyone. I don't want to create chaos in anyone's life. I understand the repercussions of such actions, and I don't want to be the cause of anyone's distress. That's why I'm taking time. I'm trying to sort things out, to ensure that everyone is taken care of before I make any drastic decisions. When I come to you, I want to be free of stress and worries. I want to be able to give you my undivided attention, to be able to live happily with you without any lingering concerns. Trust me when I say this, I'm not lying. I'm being as honest and transparent as I can be. Without you, I feel a void in my life. I feel sad and miserable. It's as if a part of me is missing. I can handle a temporary separation, but the thought of a permanent one is unbearable. I love you with all my heart. You mean the world to me. And I hope that we can find a way to navigate through these challenging times and come out stronger on the other side. Because a life without you is not a life I want to live. I yearn for the day when we can be together again, free of worries and full of love. Until then, I hope you understand and bear with me. Your partner is currently engaged in a deep and introspective examination of themselves. Standing before the mirror, they are not just looking at their physical reflection, but also delving into their inner self. They are determined to bring about a significant change in their current situation. This determination stems from their desire to take charge of their relationship with you. They understand that the dynamics of your relationship hinge on their actions and decisions, and they are ready to shoulder this responsibility. However, they are also aware that timing is crucial. They are waiting for the right moment to open up to you, to share their thoughts, feelings, and aspirations. They understand that communication is key in any relationship, and they want to ensure that when they do open up, it is at a time when you are most receptive. Their commitment to you is unwavering. They are not just committed to being in a relationship with you, but they are committed to making it work. They are ready to put in the effort, to make the sacrifices, and to do whatever it takes to ensure the success of your relationship. An apology is forthcoming from their end. They realize that they have made mistakes, and they are filled with regret. This regret is not just a fleeting emotion, but a deep-seated feeling that is causing them much pain. They are in a state of emotional turmoil, grappling with feelings of guilt and remorse. But they are not letting these feelings overwhelm them. Instead, they are using them as a catalyst for change. Your partner is lovesick over this connection. They are deeply in love with you, and this love is not just a mere infatuation. It is a profound, all-encompassing love that permeates every aspect of their being. They know it's time for them to be honest and open their heart to you. They are ready to let down their guard, to show you their true self, warts and all. They are certain that no one can steal their feelings for you. Their love for you is unique and irreplaceable. They know that they can never experience this bond in the same way with anybody else. This realization has made them cherish your relationship even more. They are focused on being the best version of themselves. They want to prove themselves to you, to show you that they are worthy of your love and trust. They are not just content with being a better person, they want to be the best. They are striving for self-improvement, not just for their own sake, but for the sake of your relationship. When you turned your back on me, it felt as if my world had completely shattered. It was as though I had lost the most precious part of my life. The moment was so intense, so heart-wrenching, that it felt like a physical blow. It was as if a vital part of my existence had been ripped away from me, leaving a gaping void that nothing could fill. In an attempt to hide my true feelings from you, I acted against you. I tried to block you out, to shield myself from the pain of your rejection. But in doing so, I only ended up hurting myself more. Now, I am facing the consequences of my actions. The guilt, the regret, the self-reproach, they are all a part of my daily existence. It's as if I'm trapped in a cycle of self-punishment, unable to break free. In reality, I can't replace you. You are the rarest and purest soul I have ever met. Your uniqueness is not just about your physical presence, but about the essence of who you are. You have a certain aura, a certain energy that is so rare and so pure that it's almost tangible. It's like a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness. Your absence is causing immense pain in my heart. It's not just a physical pain, but an emotional one. It's a constant reminder of what I've lost, of what I've let slip through my fingers. It's a wound that refuses to heal, a scar that refuses to fade. It's a constant, throbbing reminder of my loss. Your wisdom and emotional support have been instrumental in helping me put my life back together. You have been my guiding light, my beacon in the storm. Your words, your advice, your guidance, they have all helped me navigate through the rough seas of life. You have shown me the way when I was lost, picked me up when I was down, and held me together when I was falling apart. You helped me see a side of myself that needs healing. You held up a mirror to my soul, forcing me to confront the parts of myself that I had been avoiding. You made me realize that I need to heal, to grow, to evolve. You made me understand that healing is not just about forgetting the past, but about learning from it, growing from it, and moving forward. I know I'm not going to find anyone like you, someone so loving and genuine. You are one in a million, a diamond in the rough. Your love is not just about words, but about actions. It's not just about feelings, but about commitment. It's not just about passion, but about compassion. Trust me, I never meant to play with your emotions. I never intended to cause you any pain. I hope that one day, you can find it in your heart to forgive me.